I would like to try and find Lieve'tel or any other temple maidens of the Raven, the matron of ravens.
Indeed, the Raven's Crest Temple still remains, and upon assembling the steps, you are greeted by some of the veiled maidens of the matron. Stepping within its corridors, it doesn't take long for Lieve'tel to meet you part way.
Do you want to come with me?
Of course.
Hello.
Lieve'tel.
Oh.
Hello, dear.
You said you saw something in me. You vouched for me in front of the council. No one else wanted anything to do with me. I'm curious what you still see in me. I pull out the Matron of Raven mask that she gave me. That she gave Breas. That I stole from Breas. That he then stole from me. Anyway.
I pull out the real one. I made a copy of a copy!
Oldest trick in the book.
It looks noticeably shitty.
It's made of chocolate.
Yeah.
It's a paper plate with just some eyes cut in it.
When we spoke with the matron, honestly, she was pretty ambiguous about my future. I was wondering if you could give some context. Where do I lie?
Would you like to stay with us for a while?
How long's a while?
As long as you like. You can visit, and the offer is good now, or down the road.
Will I ever be whole again? Will it be like this for forever? Especially with the matron being gone, she was the one who walked souls between life and death, and now I feel even more like just out of place.
I hold your hand.
Well,
And Liev runs her hand over the contours of the mask in your hand, and then she raises her hand to your face.
everything is new again, just like every day of our lives. A lot to figure out. But you seem fairly whole to me, love. And while the heavens have changed, you stand here still. Tomorrow is promised for none of us. So in that way, you seem very much like every soul I've ever met in all my many days.
But what about her long life? Laudna hasn't aged for a long time.
I would love more than anything to age alongside the one that I love, if she'll have me. Feels like a fraught wish that many think that they want long life, to never die, to live for eternity, but having been in that limbo, in that in-between space, to age is a gift. And I don't want to be left behind.
Tell me, child. Are you sure?
I've had my time. I've had more than enough time in this lingering uncertainty. I just want to know one way or the other. When I went on this whole journey, I honestly hoped for death in many ways, and it wasn't until I found Imogen that my mind changed. But it's not fair to me, and it's not fair to her. It's really not fair to her. To have to
Get old and pruny.
and love you no matter what. But
Give me your hands, ladies.
Mine too.
Yes. And as you hold your hands together, the three of us linked, I squeeze both of your hands and I look into Laudna's eyes and I use divine intervention.
Does it still work?
I don't know.
Oh, fuck.
So that she will age and die the same as Imogen Temple.
Yes, best expression. That's what it's all about. Best expression. Yes.
It's a unique experience for Lieve'tel. Because there is no present divine to intervene. Whereas normally such a grand ask and focal calling of will and intent is an outward request, this seems to emanate from within. The chamber's obsidian polished walls begin to dim as the surrounding candlelight becomes just a dull, low, warm blur. And through Lieve'tel, you instinctually draw their hands together and place them into each other's within your hands. And as you withdraw your grasp on theirs, a sourceless golden thread now binds its way through their hands and fingers, both of them held together, wrapped. A little bit of a cold shiver runs through your sternum and down your back, while the flicker of warmth travels through yours. And with that, the string burns bright and then scatters into ash. But something's a little different. Something irrevocably connected between the two of you.
Did we just get married?
did we just get married? That felt like marriage.
You're both pregnant.
Double.
Double baby.
Matron just got born.
Timer.
She came out with a mask. What does that mean? What did you just do?
What is this, baby? It's so hot everywhere.
Does she feel warmer? Do you feel...
Slightly. You're still Laudna. Your very nature hasn't changed, that you can tell.
I'm just gonna give a little tug to her arm to see if it falls off quite as easily.
I mean, it does kind of still shift
good.
and
Okay,
the bone pulls out of place.
You just located my shoulder.
Okay, well, I'm just saying.
But there
A
is...
little touch on the face with my cheek, and I press
firmly with the thumb and take it away. Just a little pink blush there just for a second before it dies away.
I didn't just age like 30 years, right?
No,
I can't.
You
That
look the
would be
same. You look,
awful.
no, you look the same. You look the same.
That comes next.
That comes next. I'll give you a kiss.
And just hold her. I don't know what just happened, but do I still smell like dead leaves?
You smell amazing.
It is death that makes life so very precious. So treat it like the gem that it is.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. And thank you.
I would like to return someday and maybe take you up on your offer. But for now, we have an old lady you should probably check up on, and
Oh my God.
I know.
I have to talk to my mom. Do you think she's gonna return to my dad?
We should make that house call as well. But I'll be with you every step of the way. And if it still sounds nice to you,
Yes.
that little cabin in the
Yes. Yes.
Right. I love you so much.
I love you. You know, I don't know if I ever told you, but I heard music the first time I met you. Your mind was so beautiful. And I can't believe we're both here now and everything happened the way it did, and I'm just so grateful that I got to hear that.
It's probably a little bit of the insanity, honestly.
Well, it was pretty.
You can have all of my crazy.
I'll take it. Thank you.
Of course. Return any time. The Dusk Meadow will take you under its wing.
Thank you. I'll follow your lead.
Yeah.